Hi everyone, this is Crow the Sandler fan here. Now before I start doing my movie review, I got something important to tell you all. So I decided that I think it's best if I do my movie reviews very short, like when I reach a 4 minute mark or something like that. It's just because if I make the review very long, then some of my audience might feel tired and not want to listen anymore. It's basically what I'm trying to say is that I don't want to make a movie review very long, because when I did my review on Toy Story 2, it was like 14 minutes, and I'm pretty sure some of my audience didn't feel comfortable listening to a 14-minute movie review. But it's okay. I understand how they feel, which is why from now on I'm gonna try my very best to make my reviews a bit shorter and not too long, because I don't want to go into too much information and I don't want to make people bored and tired. I hope you all understand. But anyways, today, enough with all that. Today's movie review is going to be on one of the funniest movies ever made. It's also one of those comedies that need no introduction. And this is also a request. So to the person that requested me to do a review on this particular movie, thank you so much for the request. So today's movie review is going to be on the 2008 comedy starring Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, Step Brothers. So the plot for Step Brothers is about 40-year-old Brendan Huff, played by Will Ferrell, who still lives in the house with his mom, Nancy, played by Mary Steenburgen, and then we got Dale Doback, played by John C. Reilly, who is 39 years old and still lives in the house with his dad, Robert Doback, played by Richard Jenkins. But then of course Nancy and Robert get married, which means Brendan and Dale become stepbrothers. And at first they hate each other at first because, you know, they were fighting, of course, and Brendan played with Dale's drum set after Dale specifically told Brendan to not touch his drum set. But then of course they eventually start liking each other and they start to bond, and that's basically what the plot for Step Brothers is about. My opinion on this movie, I gotta say, like everybody else says, Step Brothers is a really hilarious movie. I laughed a lot when watching this. There were really a lot of funny scenes, and pretty much some of the scenes are iconic too, like the "Don't touch my drum set" scene. You know, the scene where Dale tells Brendan to not touch his drum set. That's a really beloved line and scene from Step Brothers. I also like the way Brendan and Dale were fighting. The way they were fighting was just really funny. I also like how in the end of the movie, Brendan and Dale got revenge on the school kids by beating them up and getting one of them to, well, I think you might know what I'm talking about if you watch the movie. I'm not going to explain because it might not be appropriate. But another funny scene I really liked was when Brendan and Dale made a music video that they called a song, and that was involving Dale's dad's sailboat, which I'm not going to say the name of the song because, again, the name of the song might not be appropriate, so yeah. But the song was really catchy and really funny too. I laughed super hard at that song. It's a really catchy song, and I thought the acting performances were really good. I thought Will Ferrell did a good job playing Brennan, and John C. Reilly did a good job playing Dale. Richard Jenkins did pretty good playing Robert. I will admit, Robert was pretty mean-spirited, especially on how he reacted when Brendan and Dale destroyed his boat. But you know, it's just a movie. It's really just a movie, though. And Mary Steenburgen did pretty good playing Brendan's mom. And also Adam Scott is also in this movie. He did a pretty good playing Brennan's brother, Derek. And Catherine Hahn did a good job participating in the movie too. She plays Derek's wife. She did pretty good. And also Seth Rogen makes a cameo. His cameo is pretty good. He did a good job making a cameo appearance in this movie. So overall, there's nothing else I could say about Step Brothers. To those of you who haven't seen Step Brothers yet, I highly recommend it. It's a really hilarious movie. Trust me, you're gonna laugh super hard when watching it. Although, the movie is rated R, so it's not for everybody. But yeah, Step Brothers is a really funny movie, like I said. It's definitely worth checking out, and you should totally watch it. But it's really not for little kids to watch, so as Robbie Rotten says, don't let your kids watch it! Anyways, that's my review on Step Brothers. For my final rating of Step Brothers, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 stars. Thank you for listening to my review on Step Brothers. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is me saying, peace out.